What's up, everybody? It's Andy Drifter here, back with another video, and today's video is going to be part 5 of some of my favorite autographs. This is going to be the Chicago edition. For those of you that are newer to my channel, I am originally from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That is where I wasted the first 35 plus years of my life. One day I had an epiphany that I'm going to move somewhere else and start all over again. And that somewhere else is Chicago, the Windy City. Listen, whatever your interest is, whatever tickles your fancy, we have something here to accommodate it, whether it's sports, culture, comedy clubs. We have something for everybody here. It's not a perfect city, but it is my city, and my only regret is that I did not move here sooner. So, that being said, the autographs that I am going to show you come from some of the most prominent athletes that played in Chicago, 3 Hall of Famers and a future Hall of Famer. So with that being said, I'm going to show you what I have, and I hope you enjoy it. Starting off, you are looking at an autographed rookie card of the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. 2-time AL MVP winner. He won the award in 93 and 94. Number 20 on the all-time home run list with 521 smashes. 5-time All-Star. Played in the big leagues for 19 seasons, 16 of which were with the White Sox. Spent his last 3 years with Oakland, Toronto, and then back to Oakland. He had amazing plate discipline for a slugger. He is 10th on the all-time walks list with 1,667 passes, a career .419 on-base percentage. But for the first 2/3 of his career, I'd say, he showed incredible restraint at the plate. And then the last third, he just seemed like he was swinging for the fences all the time. And it was during that time his batting average did take a dip. But he still managed to finish off with a career .301 batting average. The Big Hurt was overshadowed pretty much all his career by other athletes in Chicago. When he was in his prime, there was this guy named Michael Jordan. Perhaps you heard of him, who was doing amazing things and winning 6 championships for the Bulls. And then when MJ retired after the 97-98 season, Sammy Sosa came around and started hitting home runs at an alarming rate. Of course, now we know why. But when the dust settled, Frank Thomas is beloved more in the city of Chicago than Sammy Sosa will ever be. Thomas made the Hall of Fame on his first try in 2014, as he should have. And Sosa is no longer on the ballot and doesn't seem like he will ever make the Hall of Fame, nor should he. Many people know Frank Thomas from his appearances on the Nugenics commercials. And he is an amazing analyst on Fox Sports. I got a chance to meet him in 2017, got his autograph. If you check out my very first video, it's called Great Autograph Experiences. And I talk about the time that I met the Big Hurt. So there it is, the 1990 Topps rookie card, autographed by the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, and slabbed by Beckett. Next up is an autographed 8x10 by Hall of Famer defensive tackle Dan Hampton. Played his entire career in Chicago, making 4 Pro Bowls. He was a first-round pick, number 4 overall. Of course, he was part of the 85-86 Super Bowl winning Bears. Made the Hall of Fame in 2002. He also made the 1980s All-Decade team. I had a chance to meet him a couple times. Very nice guy. He is now a post-game analyst for the Bears. And another fun fact, he was briefly a commentator for the XFL in 2001. So there you have it. An autograph 8x10 by Dan "The Animal" Hampton. Hall of Fame defensive tackle for the Bears. And as you can see on the lower right-hand corner, it is certified by JSA. Sticking with the Chicago Bears, you are looking at a slabbed autographed 1968 Topps card of former player and head coach Mike Ditka. Ditka is one of the most beloved figures in Chicago. He entered the Hall of Fame in 1988 as a player. Some people forget he was one hell of a tight end. Played from 1961 to 1972. He made 5 Pro Bowls. Started off his career with the Bears, but also played for the Eagles and Cowboys. When he first started playing, there was no Super Bowl, so he did win an NFL championship in 1963. Then the NFL merger happened, and he did go on to win 3 Super Bowls. One as a player with the Cowboys, one as an assistant coach with the Cowboys, and of course he was the head coach of the 85-86 Bears as they went on to win Super Bowl 20. He was head coach of the Bears for 11 seasons, and he spent 3 seasons as the head coach for the Saints. His career coaching record is 216 and 121. As you can see, this card is slabbed by Beckett. The autograph is authenticated. However, the card is not graded, which is not necessarily a bad thing. The card is not in the best shape. But this card kind of reflects the best of both worlds for me. For those of you that are familiar with my channel, I am a diehard Eagles fan. So as you can see in the upper left-hand corner is an Eagles card, but he is wearing Chicago Blues. So there you go, 1968 Topps card, autographed by Mike Ditka and slabbed by Beckett. So now we have an autographed puck by the one and only Patrick Kane, right wing of the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm not a huge hockey fan, but I've been to a few Blackhawk games. Love the atmosphere. It's always electric there. He is the one and only first overall draft pick in Blackhawks history. He is a 3-time Stanley Cup winner. As you can see on the puck, it shows the 2010 Stanley Cup Final Game 6. That is where he scored the game-winning and series-winning goal. He's pretty much won every major award that a hockey player could win. He is one of the best American-born hockey players of all time. And when it's all said and done, he will be going into the Hockey Hall of Fame in Canada. So there it is, an autographed hockey puck in silver Sharpie by Patrick Kane. And although you can't see it, it is authenticated by Beckett. Now, the athlete featured in my last autograph that I'm going to show you has no connection to Chicago. She is Australian UFC bantamweight Jessica Rose Clark. My good friend Dave, who lives in Jacksonville, he was in attendance for UFC 273, which took place at ViStar Arena. He got one of those premium packages which allowed him to participate in a lot of meet and greets. One of the athletes that he got a chance to meet was JRC. She was signing autographs, and he was kind enough to get one for me. She is currently ranked number 23 in the bantamweight division with a career record of 11-7. She lost her last fight in round 1. That was at UFC Fight Night in February. I don't know when she is scheduled to fight again. Truth be told, I never even heard of her till my friend was kind enough to get me this autograph. But I'm glad he did, and as you can see on the upper right-hand corner, it's inscribed to me. So there it is, an 8x10 autograph by Australian UFC bantamweight Jessica Rose Clark. I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed part 5 of some of my autographs, some of my favorite autographs, the Chicago edition. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Instagram at Andy_Drifter. Take care and be safe, and I will see you again in my next video. Thank you for watching.